Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy from Brand's World, and today we're going to be doing a DIY tutorial on how to make planners. So with that being said, let's jump right into this video. Hope you guys love it. So we're going to first start out with some glitter cardstock, and I'm going to sublimate on top of the glitter cardstock. So that's what you guys see me doing now. I'm going to be placing my sublimation paper on top of it. I got that sublimation paper off of Amazon. I can't even remember the brand of it. Just something very inexpensive and cheap. Also, guys, I do want to say this as well. If you don't have a sublimation printer and you want to make journals on your own, you still can do it. You, as long as you have a regular printer, you can put it through the printer and print it off and print your image off to begin to make your planner as well. So I just wanted to throw that in there. But right now, you guys see me using some tape. It's heat resistant tape so that I can hold it down so that when I do press it with my heat press, it doesn't move or shift. Okay, moving along, what we're going to be doing is we're going to press it with 400 degrees for 20 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to be pulling that off of there so you guys can see the results of that and see how easy that was. Okay, this is the front page to the planner. Look how beautiful and glittery it looks. Just awesome. Okay, and this is the back page. Just simple and easy. Okay, moving along. Here are some of the accessories that you would need. I have a laminating scotch machine that I got from Walmart that was very inexpensive. I spent about $14 on it. And you also as well need laminating sheets. Right now I am laminating them. And you also will need the Cinch binding machine. And you will also need some binding wires so that you can bind it together. You can also purchase those off Amazon. However, I purchased mine from Hobby Lobby because they had a sale. And the brand that I'm using is We Are Memory Keepers. As you can see that on the other side of the Cinch machine. Also as well, you're going to be needing a cutter. So right now what I'm going to do is you want to make sure that you don't go over that line where it sealed it with the laminating machine. So what you want to do is just cut off a little bit of the edge. Also, this is extra and optional as well. I use my Cricut machine to cut up some vinyl, and the pouch that I'm going to be using came from Walmart. Very inexpensive, 97 cents over in the school aisle. I'm going to be putting these words on it with vinyl because I also cut out some stickers with my Cricut machine as well, and I want to place them in there as I work through my journal slash planner. So yeah, that's the outcome of that. Here come my stickers coming up. Like I said, this step is very optional. You don't have to do it at all to have a great planner. It is not necessary. Okay, now what I am doing is I am about to punch the holes into my front page and my back page of my planner. Now, when doing this, you want to make sure I am using um, 8.5 by 11 inches. So you want to make sure that you pull out that 10 button so that so that when you punch your hose doesn't go over the amount that you need. So that is what I'm doing now. And because it is 8.5 by 11, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take your ruler on your cinch. You're going to need to pull it down to 11. Center your cardstock again, and continue to punch the other half of your hose. Make sure you repeat the steps of front and back. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, if you see me pushing a button in the back. I know you guys can't see it from the angle that this video is recorded, but that is your lock button to hold your paper in place. So you push that button down. It is on the other side, the back side where you see my fingers at. I'm pushing that button down, holding it in place, and I'm pushing it down to punch holes in. There you have it, perfectly punched. Okay, now we're going to be starting. These are filler pages. These are the pages to our planner. I'm going to be punching holes in them. But as you can see, I stumbled upon some trouble because knowing me, I put too many papers in at one time. And oh my God, I was pushing and pushing and nothing ever happened. So I figured out that I had too many papers in. So keep that in mind when doing it. Don't force it like I forced it because anything can happen. There you have it. I was finally able to successfully punch the holes. But they say this is supposed to be easy, but to me, it wasn't easy at first. I ran across a couple of complications. One of them being lining up my journal to make sure that I'm not over punching. I over punched a time or two at the top, and you guys will see that when I'm putting my journal together. But overall, this machine is pretty good to use. Practice makes perfect. That's the best way I can explain it. So I'm going to continue to punch out my filler pages on what I'm filling my planner up with, as you guys can see. And I'm sorry, guys, if you guys hear any noise in the background. My son is at home doing online school, and when he gets bored, he likes to make these weird sounds. But what do you say? It's nothing you can do to control it. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my wire and I'm going to be placing everything in order on my wire. So now we've moved to the side of the cinch machine, and that's what you guys are seeing now. Keep in mind you will have some extra at the end, so make sure that you get a pair of wire cutters. I don't have the wire cutters, so I just used some scissors and kind of bent mine in place. You guys will see that process. Now I'm just cutting my pouch up. I'm going to place that in the front of my planner. This part right here, they say you are supposed to I looked at a couple of videos and they say that you are supposed to shape it like it's a C. I tried every which way. I struggled, but I did finally get it at the end. So don't let this part, when you, if you do happen to purchase this machine to make planners, do not let this part discourage you, because you will eventually get it. Okay, so I had to start filming from another angle because my camera went dead, but here you go. I finally got it from this angle. It is starting to close up, and my planner is coming to an end. It's looking wonderful. It's looking bomb. Look at it. I know y'all like it. A end. This is what the inside of my planner looks like. The detail of the pages. We're just going to scroll through it together. I know you guys see that. There's something to do. Take care of yourself. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself first, then you can't take care of nobody else properly. And with that being said and done, we're going to roll it up, guys. If you liked this video, if you want more videos like this, if you want to see me doing more crafts, more journaling, more planning, and planners, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, click that notification bell and comment down below so that we can chit chat together and we can come up with some great ideas on crafting, keeping things cheap, cute, and inexpensive. With that being said and done, make sure everyone have a great, successful, blessed day. Be blessed.